As the #1 Horn Bishop and greatest Arknights player to ever live, I noticed a common trait between this different specimen of waifu husbando and robot enjoyers. I have only recently joined the community, and I already claimed my throne as the #1 Horn Simt. And the rancid malodor of the suzerain Sims hasn't rotted my brain yet, so I wanted to talk about what your favorite Arknights character says about you. The chance of encountering a Hoshiguma fan is as likely, if not even rarer, than Viper not scamming his chat. I swear, these people do not exist, and you can't convince me otherwise. Hypergriff literally gave her a summer outfit and no one talked about it. And the only reason I found out about it is by paying attention to Swire and Docile's holiday. These schizo psych ward escapees need to be locked up. I swear, if you ever even think of a different caster, they will spawn behind you, tip their fedora, and before you know it, your bowels are fucking gone. I swear, they're gonna hunt you down for being too horny and not liking pure innocent characters. But oh wait, if you like Golden Glow, that's still not gonna. It has to be Aya Fiala, or you're fucking dead. See, I don't need to mention that you're carried by your character, or that she had an interaction with a male in the game. No. That'd be too easy. That'd be way too obvious, right? Starter fans are the definition of Coomer incarnate, though. They spent more time on r/Arknuts rather than playing the game. To them, this game is no different than Azur Lane or like Nikke, where you play one-handed. Ah, yes, Horn. Horn fans are amongst the most intelligent beings on this world, nigh this cosmos. Their refined taste to an absolute saint bestowed upon us by Hypergriff is just impeccable, and they're very attractive as well, which is surprising to hear from a gacha player, right? And yes, this is just me self-glazing and self-inserting here because there's no other Horn fans on this planet, and I made sure of it. See, if a Mudrock fan ever finds a leprechaun in his pot of gold and is granted 3 wishes, they wouldn't wish for wealth, or fame, or immortality. They would wish to have all the sweat that was built up in Mudrock's suit into one beverage for them to just consume. They combust in the pleasure the moment they hear, for that is the only synergy that matters to them. I swear, Mudrock is their saint, even though she's a demon. You like the fun girl, the outgoing one, the baking one. And honestly, that's pretty respectable. But there's one teeny tiny small problem. Come here. Come here. You haven't showered in a week. You're sitting here waiting for the next fucked up Exu dojin of her losing a Valorant game and getting railed by 18 guys. You're 7 months behind on rent and still decided to buy the $30 Exu skin pack. Was it really worth it? Did you really need that skin when she already has those other 2 that you bought on site? Did you really need that? But hey, at least you get to hear apple pie, right? You looked at her design and said, wow, this character looks cool. And to be honest, she does look cool. So you decided to build her. You E2'd her, M9'd her, gave her everything, trust level 200. And now you're coping with the fact that you wasted all your materials and that there's so many other characters that do her job for her. And God forbid a white-haired, short Spanish girl with a solar panel-sized forehead walks by. I mean, if that were to happen, you'd be in a coma, right? It's not like Irene just does what Chen does, but better, right? I mean, Chen has her iframe still that keeps her relevant, right? Now, you might be wondering why I didn't mention characters like Texas or Lapland. And that's because they're Lupos. And we all know that Lupos are objectively better. Like, comment, subscribe, and level 90 M9 your horn. Peace.